Hello guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to unpack your machine, how to set up your machine in case you just bought a new knitting machine and you're wondering how you're going to set it up. This video is going to help you out and show you how you're going to set up your new knitting machine. For some of us that are watching this video who are in Africa, in some parts of Africa, especially in Nigeria, most people don't have access to a brand new knitting machine. Okay, so what you usually get in this part of the world is the fairly used knitting machine. So this particular machine is fairly used and it doesn't come with any manual. Okay, when I got this machine, I had to figure out on my own how to set it up. I didn't watch any video or anything like that or have any manual. I just used my initiative because I've already been knitting in previous places. Okay, but they didn't teach me how to set up the machine, so I had to figure out on my own how to set up the machine. So this video is going to help you to it's going to show you actually how you set up your new machine for those that just got theirs. Okay, so I'll be showing you how to do that. Okay, so we're going to start right now, and the first thing we're going to do is to unbuckle this hook here. We're going to be unbuckling it. The first thing to do is to unbuckle the hook of the machine. That's the first thing you're going to do. Unbuckle the hook of the machine. When you unbuckle the hook of the machine, the next thing you're going to do is to take this thing out, and we're going to be taking it out very gently. Okay, you're going to take it out gently. You're going to take your time with this machine. Okay, so bringing this thing out as careful as possible. Okay, you need to be really careful while you remove this. Okay, so remove it. Okay, so this is what we have here. Okay, this is what we have. All right, this is what we have, and this is what the machine looks like. Okay, at this point I just want to say that the first time I actually unbuckled this, and the first time I actually set this machine, I didn't video it, so I had to fix everything back to start all over from afresh so that you guys could see it. Okay, so I just want to say that, so this may not be the way it's arranged when you get your own knitting machine, but I'm pretty sure it's close to what it looks like when you get a new machine. Okay, so this is the way it would look like. It may not be close, it may not be the same thing, but it's actually close to what it will look like when you get your own knitting machine. All right, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this thing out of here. You notice that it's connected to this place here, so I'm just going to remove it carefully because I'm going to take my time to remove it. Okay, you have to be careful because it's actually sticky. So remove that part and keep it aside. Then take this is actually disconnected from the main cambox. Okay, or the carriage, however, whatever name you guys call it. So you have to fix this part of the carriage or this part of the cambox to the original cambox itself. Okay, so look at this, you have to fix it here. I think the first thing we'll do is to unhook this, make it loosen, just loosen it a bit. You have to loosen it a bit. Okay, loosen it, then fix it. Make sure you tighten it, not too tight, but make sure it's firm so that it's not shaking, it's not loose, because it kind of makes the cam box to be unstable whenever you're knitting. So you have to like tighten it up, okay. Bring this in now. Okay, so here this cam box is ready. This is where it's supposed to be. It's ready. All right, so the next thing we're going to be doing is to fix our antenna. We're going to open this. As you can see, you're going to press this thing down. Press it. It's actually harder than you think, so you have to give it some pressure. All right, now it's open. Okay, so we'll just actually remove some of these stuffs from there. So I'm going to take out this hanging comb. I just want to say that when I bought this machine, the hanging comb wasn't present. Okay, I had to like buy this hanging comb on its own. Those are one of the things that you experience when you buy a fairly used machine. Some of the tools will not be present when you get the machine. Okay, so we're going to fix the antenna. Okay, we're going to fix the antenna now. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, the antenna. The antenna looks like this. Okay, so we'll be taking this part of the antenna, just to remove this. We're taking this part of the antenna, this end, and we're going to be placing it. We're going to be placing it into this hole here. I don't know if you can see the hole. Into this hole. Okay, we're going to be placing it, and make sure it's fixed. You know, this edge here needs to fit in really well. This hook here has to fit into that hole, into this hole. So we are going to be placing it in there and make sure it's fixed properly. Okay, so it's fixed properly now. All right, okay, I actually fixed this the wrong way. Some people will prefer theirs this way. Actually, some people prefer theirs this way, but I prefer this stuff to be at the back so that it's easier for me. So I guess I fixed it the wrong, so I'm just going to do it the right way. Okay, so you fix it the right way. Make sure that this part of the antenna is facing away from you. Okay, make sure it's not facing towards you. It has to be facing away from you so that it can be easy for the wool, so that you don't have to don't allow the wool to tangle with the cam box when you are knitting. So another thing that we're going to be doing right now, we're going to be fixing the head of the antenna. Okay, we'll be fixing the head of the antenna. So the antenna stand. You guys will have to forgive me, I'm not so conversant with the terms, but I guess I'll get better soon enough. So we will be fixing this hole here into the head of this antenna. So we'll be fixing it like this. You guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, we'll be fixing it this way, okay, we're fixing it this way, right? And make sure it's firm. All right, you have to make sure it's firm. Then what's the next thing to do is to bring this up, and you have to lock it so that it can be firm. Lock it. You have pressed it already, so you hear that sound, so you lock it up, and then your antenna, it's all set. So the antenna is set now, as you can see. The antenna is set up already. Yeah, that's the antenna. The antenna is already set up, basically. Okay, it's just very easy. It's not that difficult actually. Everything is set. So this, what we have here is the accessories, the basic tools that is supposed to be no, the basic tool that comes with the knitting machine. This is where we have all our tools inside. We're going to be talking about that in our next video. Okay, so yeah, this is how you set up your new machine that you just got. Okay, this is the way you set it up. So I'm just going to run it through. Okay, you fix the antenna. Okay, first of all, it depending on what you want to do first, but make sure that your cambox or your carriage is fixed properly, and make sure that this is tightened firmly. Then the next thing you have to do is to fix your antenna. That's the next thing you do, fixing of your antenna. Okay, fixing of your antenna for those machines that come with a removable or detachable roll counter. You have to fix in your roll counter if it's not fixed. Okay, you have to fix in the roll counter, and that's pretty much it. Okay, that's just it. That's how to set up your knitting machine. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.